Okay, so my phone died, so I have to use my other phone. This is my personal phone. So you missed me starting this third row of right angle weave, but basically you step down into the second stitch of the previous row and then just continued on for 47 stitches. Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. It's my last stitch. Okay, so it says sew through the beadwork to exit the 11 at the bottom of the 43rd. My goodness me. Thread is all tangled on the... There we go. Oof. Oh my gosh. See, trying to... So I'm not new to beadwork, guys. I'm really not. I've been doing this since I was 11. I'm 32 now. I'm new to filming beadwork, and I'm not a big fan. Anyway, so you're going to sew through the beadwork, okay, to exit the 11-0 at the bottom of the 43rd stitch in this row, okay? All right. Oh my gosh. Thread gets stuck on everything. See, my setup is not the greatest. I ordered another type of phone holder so that I can have a little bit better, because right now I have a tripod, which is fine, but if I'm trying to do tutorials and the thread gets tangled up everywhere, just tangled up right now, come on, and it gets tangled up on the stupid tripod, and it's really hard to do beadwork through a viewfinder because the tripod's literally like right in front of me. So yeah, obnoxious is what it is. Basil. Being a little punk getting into stuff. Alright. There we go. Now I'm exiting through the 43rd stitch in the row. Excuse me. It says work a fourth row of 39 stitches. Okay. Let's pick up an 8. 11. Another 8. My dog's being weird. Surprise, surprise. You being weird, weirdo? Now, I normally sew through multiple stitches or multiple beads, but you don't have to. You can do one bead at a time if you want, if it's easier for you. I'm an impatient beader, so I go through multiple beads. Just like I'm an impatient resin maker, so I stir like crazy. Stuck on the tripod again. Drives me nuts. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the 39 stitches, and then I will come back and show you guys how to do the last row. All right. Okay, guys, as you can see, I've ended the last row of the right angle weave. Ooh, I don't know what just did happen to my camera. It's doing whatever it wants to do. Okay, so now Basil. Sorry, Basil's underneath. Basil, go lay down, please. Sorry, guys. So the beadwork to exit the 11 at the bottom of the 34th stitch in the row. So, alrighty. Oof. Oh my gosh. It's all tangled on the tripod. I'm just sewing through the beadwork right now. To exit the 34th stitch in this row. Which is this guy, the 11. Okay. Alright. So now it's at Basil. Stop. Sorry, guys. He's being a jerk right now. Pick up 6 11s and an 8 and sew through the 11 your thread exited at the start of this step. Okay? So pick up 6 11s. Alright, and then sew back through that 11 that you're exiting. Keeps getting stuck on the tripod. Alright, so that's what you got. Okay. Alright, and then sew through so that you're exiting this 11 next door, okay? Oh my gosh. This thread's getting tangled up everywhere today. See what happens when you're trying to do this through the viewfinder? Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry for all the frustrating sounds, because the thread keeps getting stuck on the tripod, and it's frustrating me. Okay, exit this 11, right? Yeah. Alright, and then pick up 3 11s, a 3mm bicone crystal, and 3 11s, and then sew back through. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, these teeny tiny crystals, and then 3, and then back through this 11. Okay, and then you're going to sew through the beadwork to exit the next 11. Alright. And then it says, continue working as in steps 1 and 2 to add fringe loops. So you're going to do every other one like this, and then every other one like this one. So alternating. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back and show you where I'm at. Okay, guys, so just got done with the fringe part, and this is what I've got. So at the end of all of the fringing, you're going to work the threads through, tie half hitch knots, and then go ahead and cut the threads, which I did off camera. So this is what I've got, right? So the next step, you're going to cut both in pieces of chain in half, and then trim any ends to ensure your 4 pieces of chain are equal lengths. So let me get my flush cutters out. So I love my flush cutters. These things are like the best. Now I would use flush cutters personally versus any other cutter because they make a flush cut. Basically that means that instead of being pointy, the cut is nice and flat. Okay. Alright, so good trick that I found. So we're going to go ahead and, because this one has a little extra thing there, we're going to go ahead and cut that bad boy off. If it'll let me. There we go. Okay. So what I do to ensure that both ends or both chains are even, so I'll take something like my needle, or sometimes I'll use a head pin or an eye pin or whatever I have handy. And I put the top of it through, and then I kind of go along and make sure that they are even. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this in front of me so that I can actually tell what I'm doing. Okay. Then I'm going to cut, oh my goodness me, really hard in front of the viewfinder here. There's 1. 2. Okay, and I'm going to do that with the other piece of chain, which looks a little bit different. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus right now. Okay, so I've got the chain. Oh my gosh. Come on, camera. Okay, I'm going to cut this in front of me. Alright. Okay, so now you're going to open your jump ring. So let's go ahead and pour out the jump rings. I'm going to push the beads up and away. So I'm just going to stop real quick and show you this. So this is tweezers with a little scoop on the end. I love this tool. This thing is so amazing. Anyway, okay, let's put you back down. Get the jump rings and everything out. Gonna get my pliers here. Didn't want me to pick it up. Alrighty. So to open jump rings, you actually, if it's going to focus, you actually want to twist it that way, okay? Instead of pulling it open the other way, twist it open like that. Okay. On the open ring, touch the loop of the lobster claw clasp and an end link of each type of chain. Okay. Where is it? There we go. Put that on one of these. Okay. And one of the other types of chain. This is impossible to do through the viewfinder. Boy, I'm having a time here. Okay. There we go. That's what you've got. And then you're going to close that jump ring. Same way. Okay. And it says open a second jump ring. On the open ring, attach the other ends of the 2 chains and the 8 beaded loop on one end of the beadwork. Okay. Sure. Those are gonna fall. Come on. Oh my gosh. Trying to get this. There we go. Trying to do this and show you guys at the same time is really difficult. Okay. There we go. And then it says it. Repeat that on the other end. Where'd my other jump ring go? There it is. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing this off camera because otherwise I can't see a gosh darn thing. Alrighty. Come on you go. Thank you. Sorry guys, doing this on camera is just impossible. I'm not in the right way. Okay. So, there you go. You've got your necklace. It's all connected. Boy. So that's what you've got. If my lighting were better. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, please comment, rate, subscribe. I'll put all of the information for the monthly bead box down below for you. And thank you guys so much. Have a good night.